Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is another Goodwill Bins day. So come on with me, let's see what we can find. I thought I'd start out by showing you the pricing for our bins here in my area. When I first got there, it wasn't very busy at all, but it did look like that the bins had already been rummaged through because they weren't as organized as they normally are. When I first saw these, I thought perhaps they were some more vintage clothing, but they weren't. Another one. There's the bottom to the roly-poly. I noticed that there were a lot of Valentine's Day things out, especially plush, like stuffed animals. You'll see one in just a second, and so many of them had the tags on them. I thought it was just really weird, but this guy was super cute. Isn't that cute? Look, Aaron, how fun is that? How cute. Great, I just dropped my keys in the bins. I'll never find them if I do that again. You'll see a lot of large pieces, especially paintings. So I guess that the local Goodwills were emptying out their pictures and painting sections because there was a bunch of large paintings throughout the bins today. Oh wow. And I see the key over there too. I also saw several very large vintage style suitcases, but I just couldn't bring myself to pick them up because I didn't have a project in mind. Now you'll see me look at this one, and I looked at it for a really long time. It was in great condition overall, and it had a really cool those cover pieces on the inside, but I couldn't think of anything to do with it. So let me know in the comments below if you would have picked up this suitcase. Would you have bought it? And if so, what would you have done with it? I was looking for some vintage purses. I have found a vintage purse or two at the bins before, but these did not seem to be in very good condition, and I wasn't sure that they were very vintage at all. Oh, that's a very sad gingerbread man. Santa hugging a lobster. There's a bitch. There's a happy one. They're getting ready to bring out some new bins, so we're kind of standing around waiting for the new ones to come out. Meanwhile, this is all I have in my cart for right now. The BINS always has a lot of books, but today I didn't find very many that were on the elementary level that I normally pick up. I did find some cookbooks and some vintage cookbooks even. This one I was searching for the date when, in fact, if I would have just closed the book and looked at the front cover, it would have told me 1979. Looked on the top. Y'all, you make so many new friends at the BINS, and this little lady was standing beside me and I told her I was looking for cookbooks. So I turned around and in my cart, you will see that she placed a cookbook in my cart for me, which I thought was really sweet. Today it is mostly clothes. I need to find some lace panels. I think these are curtains. I actually picked this piece up for a friend of mine to use as a table cover for her shows. It's absolutely beautiful and really big. It's got one little snag in it. Look, Christine, found an Afghan. I was a little sad to find this Bible in the BINS today. I did look for a name or a dedication or any kind of writing or anything in it, and I couldn't even find a publication date. I'm hoping that someone else picked that up. You never know what you're going to find in the BINS. Here's someone's actual prescription for a scooter. Now, I was excited to run across this BINS because I found several little tea towels, lots of them with Valentine's Day sayings or hearts on them. So I was digging through this one very carefully. And I just love this rug full of all the vibrant colors. But I didn't need a rug with those colors in it, so I had to leave it behind today. I could not believe that I found these. These are actually from Hobby Lobby, and they were new. This is absolutely beautiful. It is so daggone heavy though. Is it a rug? It has to be a rug. Blankets and blankets galore. Holy cow. The only problem is that they're so heavy, but this one's beautiful. They're so heavy, so that does drive the price up a little bit. There's another pretty one. And of course, I'd love for you guys to subscribe to my channel to be part of my YouTube family. And also make sure that you click that notification bell so that you will know when I post a video, like the haul to show you what I got in this BINS trip. It will have to be 2 parts because, spoiler alert, I got a lot of stuff, y'all. I reached all the way over the bin to pull this quilt because I was really interested in seeing it, and I would have gotten it, except as you can see, it had a lot of stains on it, but it was a beautiful little patchwork quilt. I normally don't take the time to look through the toy bins because I just don't know that much about vintage toys. But I did see a lot of ornaments and other things that happened to be thrown in, so I decided to stop and take a look. I did run across a cute little vintage purse, so what do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think I picked this up or not. It was starting to get busy and they had just brought out a new set of bins. Sometimes it gets crazy, y'all. And I don't even know how I missed this little cross. I have a whole wall of crosses. But did I pick it up? No, I missed it. And I have no idea why I didn't take this tray. That is beautiful, but I passed it right by, even though I touched it. Well, I'm done shopping, so now I take my buggy to the side and go through it and look through each item to decide what I want to buy today. Well, y'all, I shopped again. This was by far the biggest Goodwill BINS haul I have ever had. But the problem is that they had a whole bunch of blankets, 2 Afghans and 3 wool blankets. I think 2 of them are wool. I have to check. But so that put the weight on. But I spent like over $50. So stay tuned for the haul. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.